Guys, am I wrong by saying that our big and famous celebrity on YouTube, Tayo Aina, is a very big disgrace to Nigeria in general because of the video he made after he successfully relocated to Portugal? He came out openly to let the whole world know that Nigeria passport is rubbish. I made a video earlier. Please, for you to follow up in this gist, go down because I'm going to leave the link of that first video in this very description for you to watch and see what I've said in my previous video about what Tayo Aina came out to say about Nigeria. He talked about insecurity, not being comfortable, not being able to achieve his dream as a YouTuber while in Nigeria. Remember, Nigerians made him. I made a lot of points in that very video because as a concerned citizen that wish that this country will start working very well, I came out to say my own side of the story, what I have to tell Tayo on his face, because I was among the people who made him. I watched his video. After the video brought him to limelight, I followed up. I'll be watching his video, how he traveled all around the world, creating his travel content and making his money. Now, few days after he successfully jackpot traveled to ordinary Portugal, he came out to let the whole world know that Nigeria passport is rubbish. And you are telling me not to talk about that. And you are telling me not to condemn that. Remember, I didn't even see the video. I have been very busy. A very good friend of mine that based in the US, he called my attention and said, Kim, look at what a man you guys made. Just because he traveled, he relocated to Portugal. He came out to rub it in the face of Nigerians. He came get up and talk, make a video about that. That was how I came out to make that particular first video. Please, the link is in this particular description. Go and watch it. So I'm saying, am I wrong by saying that he is a very big disgrace to Nigeria? I have my reasons and I stated them in that first video. Now, in this video, I am still going to state some other facts why I have to say that he is a very big disgrace to Nigeria. Number one, Wode is a very big, famous YouTuber. Famous more than Tayo Aina. Are you telling me that Wode has never encountered any immigration issue while trying to travel to another country? Have you seen Wode of Ghana, a Ghanaian man, coming out to let the whole world know that Ghanaian passport is rubbish? Wode has never done that and he will never do it. Do you understand me? For you to come out with your 1 million subscribers on YouTube, do you know how many who are watching? Even the very Portugal you relocated to. Portuguese, they are watching. They know that new fish don't arrive. And you're going to start paying your tax. With your 1 million subscribers, you're supposed to use and talk good about Nigeria to have a very good name in international market or all over the world. You are using your 1 million subscribers that the whole world have subscribed to your YouTube channel to talk ill of my dear country. And you are telling me not to condemn that. Have you seen the likes of Wode coming to do this? Have you seen them coming to condemn their country passports? Or are you telling me that Wode of all Wode has never encountered any immigration issue trying to travel to another country? But have you seen this man coming out to rub it in the faces of Ghanaians that their passport is rubbish? Remember, you are the one selling yourself so cheap to them. You are the one letting them to know that you yourself do not value your passport. Because when you don't value yourself, how do you want other people to value you? When you don't value what you have, how do you want other people to value you? When you cannot value your own Nigerian passport, how do you want other countries of the world to value your Nigerian passport? A change of Nigeria begins from you and I. The earlier you understand this, the better for you. The earlier we start portraying the image and the name of Nigeria to the whole world in a good side, the earlier we start is the better for you and I, for a better tomorrow. A change of Nigeria begins from you and I. You can do better. Guys, I want to share with you guys some shocking comments I got in that first video I made, where some people came out to tell me, if you are an international traveler, you will know, you understand what Tayo Aina is trying to say. Please, don't cap that rubbish and come close to my side. Hold it there. Do you understand me? Because you are selling yourself so cheap to them. Because you are the one that made them to know that your passport It's not valuable to yourself. How do you want them to value your passport when you have let them to know that you don't value it yourself? When you don't value what you have, how do you want your neighbors to help you and value it? When you are selling clothes, I don't even advertise or even value what you are selling. How do you want buyers to even come and patronize you or to even say, you are selling good stuffs? This is the same case of this Tayo, Aina, and people who are saying that, because you have not traveled all around the world and you get to know that Nigeria passport, it is rubbish. You caused it. You are the cause. Guys, let me pause here at the moment. Let me read some comments of what Nigerians are saying about that first video I made. Remember, in the YouTube channel of Tayo Aina, where I watched that his very first video, I saw a whole lot of Nigeria rubbing it on his face, saying, Tayo Aina, after we made you, you are now coming out to rub it on our face that our passport, it is not good. That you were not able to grow in your career while you were in Nigeria. Forgetting that we have been the one watching your video, subscribing when you started. And after the video brought to the limelight, we have been watching, following up before other countries of the world started watching your movie. Watching your video. Remember, if you think you are big today, remember, Nigerians made you whom you are. Don't come back and tell us that Nigerian passport, that it is rubbish. Do you understand me? Because your 1 million subscriber can go a long way to portray the image of Nigeria in a good way and never in a bad side. You are just an ordinary Portugal. Okay, guys, let me hit you guys one of the comments from my amazing viewers. Okay, this person said, if you are an international traveler or deal in the international market, you will understand what it means to hold a green passport, which is one is his biggest factor, coupled with missing basic amenities. I mean, let me reply this comment. Okay, you are talking about green card or green passport. You're talking about green passport, right? That green passport, do you know, with your dedication and hard work, with the way you portray the image of your country, Nigeria, to the whole world, they will start to value your passport. You are the one that make it less valuable to the people of the world, to the countries of the world. You are the one that made it possible for them to criticize you and mock you with your Nigerian passport. You can do better by portraying the image of Nigeria in a good side to the whole world. Even that green passport you're talking about, you can build your country to have reputation with your passport. That when they see Nigeria passport holder, they will say, oh, you are from Nigeria, oh, you are welcome to my country, without using that kind corner eye to look at you. A change of Nigeria begins from you and I. So my brother, whether I have traveled out of Nigeria or I have not traveled, whether I'm dealing with international market or not, but let me tell you, that green passport you are talking about, Nigeria passport, can be almost equal to that when you build your reputation. Imagine someone having millions of subscribers coming out to tell the whole world that Nigerian passport is rubbish. Even if you know it is rubbish, you can keep it on your own. Try to work things out. You're talking about basic amenities. We know that Nigerians are lacking so many things as a country. But remember, there are so many African countries who are even suffering more than Nigerians. Remember, there are so many African countries who are dying of poverty every day, and they have not come out to criticize their own dear country. It is only in Nigeria that freedom of speech is allowed. That our celebrities, after we made them, they will come out to rub it on our face, and it is allowed. If Tayo has not come out to condemn Nigerian passports, do you know, if he comes out to use his platform to say, oh, Nigeria passport is good, do you know that have given Nigeria a good reputation all over the world? Do you know what it means for someone to have millions of subscribers on YouTube? People are watching all over the world. Let us call a spade a spade. Tayo has done so wrong by making that video. Just as I said before, the likes of Wode cannot do it, and other big YouTubers and other big influencers from other countries of the world. I have not seen any of them coming out to condemn their own passport. Do you know what it means to have your passport, your country's passport? You are coming out at the internet to tell the whole world that your passport is rubbish, and you are telling me that I'm not dealing with the international market, or I'm not traveling all around the world. That is when I will know that my passport is rubbish, because you made it to be rubbish before the people of the world. Get my point right and know why I'm a concerned citizen of Nigeria, condemning what Tayo Aina has said about Nigerian passport, because I can never accept that, because you guys started this thing at the internet, tarnishing the name of Nigeria and their passport and everything that has to do with Nigerians. And now the countries of the world are giving you guys basbos, and you are coming out to cry out wolves, looking for a fault or looking for who to hang it on. So by hanging it on the neck of politicians, saying that they are the one giving us bad names, forgetting that we the masses, we have contributed 99% in what is going wrong in Nigeria at the moment. The likes of Tayo Aina can do better, and others will follow suit. Guys, based on what I have said, am I really wrong by saying that Tayo, with his 1 million subscribers, is a very big disgrace to Nigeria if he cannot use his platform to portray the image of his own country in a good side, and not opening their nyash? Because whatever that is going wrong in Nigeria is also happening in other countries of the world. That is my own point here. So guys, the comment section is really open for everyone to air his own opinion at the comment section. And as you share with us your opinion, may God bless you. Don't forget, for more interesting and amazing updates, please do well to subscribe and turn on your bell notification. And if you're watching from Facebook, God bless you, and do what? Follow, subscribe, and share for more interesting and amazing updates. God bless you guys for watching.